We'll check it out. Let's put this on this way here. That way. Okay. Okay. All right, here goes one of the units right. Okay. All right, here goes one of the units right here. Let's see if we can get it down here so you can see the floors, ladies and gentlemen. With a before and after. Here goes the product spray. I'm gonna do some spray first. Spray the whole area. Nice and sprayy and shiny. Let's get this spray coming up. Quick gloss. All right, now we've got the spray everywhere, which is this here. Gonna mix it with a little bit of floor cleaner. Not too much, not too much, just enough to get the mop nice and silky. And let's get at it. Just like this. Get that polish inside the wood, nice and deep. See that there? All the way up. We'll work in a pattern. This way. Now we want some more. We want some more product on the mop. The mop will be nice and wet. Like doing this here. Okay? Don't be afraid to wet the mop. That. Drag some of this over here. You get a good misty shine. Nice fresh smell. No funky floors, ladies and gentlemen. No funky floors. Have a nice fresh lavender smell of clean wood. Now, see that there? Keep it going like this for a moment. I'll take this side here, work this way back, just like this. Can't be afraid to move your arms. You gotta stretch a little bit. You can work and exercise at the same time. Okay. Look at that, side to side. Side to side, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that shine. How's that look? Look at that there. All right. So this one here is not done yet. Let's take a look at it before and after. Give you a nice, good view right here. Let's see how that's gonna go. nice view right there. Gonna add a little more wood cleaner to the floor. We already got the shine on the floor. Simple product. I guess I can show you. This is the, see that there? Inexpensive, clean green product that smells nice and fresh. Clean Skechers. Do the full, you know, and those stinking feet cleaning your floors, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on here now, side to side. Like this. You want to go fast, but you can't rush. You got to cover the whole surface of the floor. Cover the whole surface of the floor. Nice and even. Nice and even. Look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Nice clean closet. We want all the rooms to be the same on the floor. Nice and shiny. Nice and shiny everywhere. Give you a good glimpse this way here. See that floor there? Let's see if you can see this part of the floor. Like that. Now, let's remix this. Some spray here on this little aisle. This was a magic spray. That's the magic spray. Now, let's go straight this way and that way. See those floors now, nice and shiny. Come in here with your new slippers on, put some Michael Jackson on, you can moonwalk on the floors without getting splinters on your toes or the bottom of your feet. All right. Look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't that beautiful? All right, we're going to take it back from here now. Let's do it from right here. It's here. A little more product. Oh, by the way, take a look at these walls. Take a look at these walls. Look at that paint job. Look at that paint job. We forgot to move this. I can't reach it. Can't reach it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if I can make one little small little leap and catch it and yank it off like a slam dunk. Looks simple, but it's pretty high. Hold on. Look at that. All gone. Don't try that at home, ladies and gentlemen. Don't try it at home. Okay, let's do this. Now, we're just concentrating on shining these floors up. since we already transformed these walls into factory finished paint job. You see nice white, clean, fresh paint everywhere. It's supposed to be. Now, hold on, can't see the floors. So we're concentrating on it. Maybe I'll put it this way for a second. You can see that's the area we just did. This is the area where we're doing, where we're going. So let's put it at this angle for a second. That's the way out. Just retracting from the floor, making my way out this way. So, you know, footprints. Now, good thing about this polish is if you miss any spots and you want to come here and shine something up in there, you can just go over it. Whatever you want. Keep the shine flowing. Keep that shine flowing. Alright, now we are done this unit with that. All right, this is the last section of this unit. Here goes the other one. This one's complete. Gotta block the super off. He just walked in here a minute ago. Okay, that's 1, 2. All right, let's see. Let's give you this angle here, ladies and gentlemen. That should be a good angle. Now, quick little shine on the floor. Look at that. Look at that. Here goes the thing. Little shine. Spray this on the floor like this. Closets. Oh, I forgot to show you how to washer and dryer. Beautiful washer and dryer for the ladies. I guess in general, whoever wants to do dishes, clothes. Show you this washer and dryer. Look at that. We're gonna work our way up. Work your way up. ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. See the wood goes perpendicular, or is it straight line? Whichever way you want. But the thing is, you got to follow the path of the wood. So much easier that way. See that? No dust on the floors anymore. All floor and shine. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, if you want a paint job, you want your floors clean, or you want some sparkling windows, give us a call at 617-892-3915. That's the magic number. That is the magic number. Don't stall, call. Don't stall, give us a call. Don't stall, give us a call. I have your hall looking like the mall. I have your square looking like a ball. When you see me do it, you'll be like, that's not hard at all. I got these floors slippery like you're about to fall. Even though this is the second day of fall. Yeah, I crossed these lines like the Book of Paul. Small feet, not big like Saul. All right, enough rhyming for now. Nothing like a rhyming cleaner. A rhyming cleaner. Keep your tone down low. Because when it's high, it's meaner. Yeah, I know that's a nice freestyle. While you get nice clean floors like it's soap mop by Dial. Yeah, no footprints. No footprints. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that shine. Look at that shine. Handle each unit just like it's mine. Just like it's mine. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. See these out here? You want to get this like that. Make sure the entrances are nice and shiny. Like as soon as you walk in, you want to be like, oh, mighty. See? These units are kind of big, not tiny. See here? I was all over these walls like Spidey. Oh, there goes another yellow paper up there. We gotta get off. Can y'all see that? There it goes. Okay. So, see these floors here versus these two floors here, nice and shiny in here. Let's keep up the shine. Let's keep up the shine, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to give you a good view. Since we're doing the floors, I guess I could give you a floor view. Used to be 7, now it's 20, so it's more of you. Yeah. I'll be back. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go get the product down the hall. And I'll keep rhyming to entertain y'all. Alright, I got some more nice clean product to spread on the floor. Every time we do a room, you want to check behind the door. Bing. Alright. This is the view you get when you look out the window. Nice and clean. There goes your porch right there. If you want to blaze on a little window. Walgreens across the street. Not too far. All right, let's get busy. Knock this out, Star. Hold on. I'm gonna put this. But before we knock this out, I know I just called you Star. Let me get you a little close, because that's too far. All right. How's that? Want to show you better? Check out my t-shirt, because it's too hot for a sweater. Okay, that's enough for the rhyming. Time to mop. Keep going side to side, like you don't want to stop. And before you know it, you'll be done. Then the rest of the day is on you, son. Okay, here you go. You want to get it into a groove first. So first, I'm going to spray the floor for the sheen shine. There goes the product. Spray everywhere first. You mix it with the floor cleaner. Makes that shine precise look more richer and cleaner. Hey, that is mine. That's the same word. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Get all around the doors. All around the doors. Then once you get this full on, see that? Side to side. Side to side. Side to side. Smells nice and fresh also. This is an apple scent, but we got apple, lavender, cherry, blueberry smells. Put a little bit right here, just a dab, not too much, not too much. You don't want to overdo it. Keep it simple, so we get into it. Side to side and keep it alive. Just like you're in a Cadillac ride. Smooth. You hit the corner parts. Look at that. Work your way back that way, away from the footprints. You don't want to leave no footprints in your trail. See? It's the window part. We're working our way out. See that there? That one. Nice and glossy. Let's put this right here. Let's put that right there, ladies and gentlemen. Spray on. Spray everywhere up. first, come back with the cleaner and work our way out the unit. Working my way back to you, girl. Now we got the spray everywhere on the floor. Everywhere spray. Get this whole unit at once. The whole unit at once. Put this up here for a second. Now, you know what part 2 is. Nice clean floor side on the floor. Just enough to soggy it up everywhere to catch the drip and the wetness. Moisten. You don't want to put too much. You don't want to overdo it. Just enough for that shine. Keep every unit clean. Do it just like it's mine. Here goes the mop. Nice fabric. That's most important. Okay? Because other mops are just not supporting. This flow is just flowing. Like water in the ocean. I keep running. I got keep running. Yeah. I'm motivated, y'all. Don't stop. Look at that. Look at that. And you don't want to keep the polish on the floor too long without getting it in, right? So you gotta, once you put it on the floor, you gotta keep mopping, you gotta get shining. Gotta get shining, ladies and gentlemen. Can't be looking around, talking too long. You know, if you want to rhyme, you gotta move also. You gotta move, stick and move. And now we're grooving. See that? Grooving across the surface. Groove across the surface. Groove across the surface. As you're coming to a finish, never be nervous. Do a great job. Be confident in your service. Because if you don't, when I see mistakes, I label you worthless. Yeah. Okay. As you see, that gloss is starting to shine. Look at that, like a full manicure. Hold on. Let's do this side here. Work it all the way up. That front door. The front door is working my way back to you, girl. Alright. Here you go. Look at that. Be careful with the foot marks and the trail and cover them up. If you go back into an area you already did, you don't want to shine in them. There we go. Cover those foot tracks. Cover those foot tracks. Some of the closets are a little difficult than others. size mop, so it'll never get smothered. Keep these bristles real wide for a nice finished cover. After this job here, you'll never need another. Okay? Now, I'm going to show you these floors in 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just go up and down, get the first, get the steady gloss look. See that? Look at that. Shining in a new Benz. Look at that. Look at that shine. Now let's put this, let me go over here. That's not a good view. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We close out. Okay? We're not completely finished this yet. We worked our way to right here. Then we got this little area here. So let me show you how that's gonna look with the finish. You just pour a little bit of this down, a little more should do. Back your way up out the unit. This is where we are. I remember that area. You remember that area. I know you remember that area. Don't play foolish, ladies and gentlemen. We just came out of that unit. Okay, there you go. A little bit of this spray. There we go. Now, let's get it on. Let's get it on for the finish. This unit. Now you don't have to apply or press or headboard mop when you mop. You do want to put a teensy bit of pressure on it. A little bit of pressure, not too much. Not too much. Stretch those arms. Look at that. See that side piece right here? Make sure you get that. On the edges. Zoop. Nice and down. Just in the kitchen area when we were earlier. Okay. Now. Oh, I'm going to show you how to wash and we've seen the wash and dry in the last unit. So. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. way over here, ladies and gentlemen, back here, like this. Now I'm gonna work my way back. We're walking on the floor. That's okay. Work the way back, just like that. So make sure all the footprints as I go back. Work my way out the unit. Now I'm ready to the next one. Let me show you how this finish looks, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Sideways on the last cut. There you go. There you go. Bingo. All right, let's get this one looking like that. And we will be back shortly, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back shortly.